Today's snow survey shows northern Nevada's snowpack is off to about an average start.
Yeah, average is fine, I guess. It also shows, though, that the snow doesn't have as much water as it should. Paul Nelson shows us how the snowpack is looking and what it could mean for our water supply.
Oh, there you go. Woo!
So far, the winter is being good to skiers, dropping a normal amount of snow in the Sierra.
Okay, here we go.
The January snow survey shows 54 inches of snowpack at the Mount Rose Snowtell site.
I'd always like to see big years, so we had an extremely dry start. October and first part of November is extremely dry, and then we had a very wet spell, and that gets us excited at the office.
The snowpack's about average for this time of the year, but unfortunately the water content's only about 72% of where it should be for this time of the year. The good news is there's still a few months left of winter for plenty of more storms to come in and build on that snowpack.
Both in 2017 and again last year in 2019, we had huge Januaries and Februaries. So we can make up, each of those years we've got, a whole winter's worth of snow in 1 month.
Anderson is hoping for some big storms ahead. Right now, this snow has the equivalent of 16 inches of water. An average year of snow has 37 inches of water content.
And it's where most of our water comes from, right? Like we don't get a lot of precipitation from, the spring up through the summer and into fall a lot of times.
Lake Tahoe is about 1.5 feet below its legal limit, so it's already pretty high for this time of the year.
If we can get an average runoff, it's more than enough runoff to fill the reservoirs because we're coming into the year with really good carryover.
We've got a lot of water stored in the lakes and reservoirs right now. So snowpack's not as critical as if those reservoirs were really empty.
The soil is still somewhat dry because of the lack of precipitation in the fall, so some of the snow melt will soak into the ground. A little extra snow could go a long way this year.
It's always good to get a really big year. Saturates the soil, gives us plenty to carry over, and spills a lot of water, goes down the river, satisfies everybody's rights, puts a lot of water in Pyramid Lake.
Covering the story, Paul Nelson, 2 News.